Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm not supposed to hear my stuff.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around.
We'll just leave it at, you know, for
yes,
now.
you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
So, we could wait for like one person. Hi, hello, one person. Thank you for coming. Oh, wow. Lord. Honestly, that one person might just even be me, but you know, that's fine.
Can we play Banker next time?
There we go. Okay.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory.
So,
And that's why I've never
to the
spent a
people who
single
said
more on
that
any
they
of my
wanted
snacks.
this live
I've
stream
won
to
'em all,
happen, you guys are
fair
fake
and
for not
square.
coming. I'm playing, obviously. Please don't take what I'm saying seriously. If you're watching this later on, I'm just gonna be doing the story quest and having fun, so. Hi. Hi, Jose. Lord. I'm like, God, can't breathe. Jesus. Look, it's asthma, okay? It's not my fault. My mic quality is just the regular mic quality that I've had this whole time.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Lord. That's very surprising, actually. Wow. God, my fucking throat. Jesus. Hi, Jose. Welcome to Discord. Hello to the third person who just came. Hi, Jose. Hi. I'm gonna be starting
I see the
what's it
value
called?
in my
The
own
quest like
but I
at
also
11.
see the meaning
so
in all the endeavors
you
of
know.
the people of Fontaine.
yeah, bitch,
I
I don't
believe
know.
I will continue to take pride
That
in fulfilling
that third
my
person
duties.
left. Oh, in 5 minutes, the third person came back. The third person left again. By third person. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Uh, you're not hurting the stream, so don't worry about it. Yay!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning.
You can say whatever you want.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth
No, I
of
haven't.
flavor unlike any other.
He's been put down.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully
Yeah, the
appreciate
PNG tuber was just there once, and then I was like, okay, I'm making a better version of you, so you can go. Bye. Okay, so we're starting in like 4 minutes. Hello to the other 2 people who have
Melusines
come
are
here.
beautiful
Welcome.
creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I'm doing the new story quest that is called Bedtime Story. It's a new archon quest. I don't know how long this bitch is gonna take if I'm
I
being...
see the value in my own work.
Yeah,
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
I have no clue.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Yes, Neverlet will take you to bed. He might, like, kill you in your sleep, but you know what? It's fine. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh. That's so cute. Girl, I feel you. Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick before we get
Water
started.
comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
This one? I like it too. Me and Ari fought very hard for it. Lord, my throat. Send help. Let me drink water. Lord. Bleh. Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start the story quest now. So, what is it? Enable focus and experience mode. Enable focus and experience mode to better experience this quality of the quest by avoiding conflicts with other quests occupying locations or characters. Oh shit, bet. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This bitch is all the way in Sumeru. Got me fucked up.
I see the
Oh, yeah,
value in
let's
my
go.
own work, but I also see the meaning in all
Catherine.
the endeavors of
Hey,
the
girl.
people of Fontaine.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for
Sadly.
the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of the classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True that it would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Okay. Bedtime story. Go to Amara Village. How far is that? Oh. Let's go, y'all. Y'all being me and Jose, but you know. I realized flying, he's a fairy. Wow.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
What's it called? I can't hear the audio, so I'm relying on my own stream to listen to what they're saying. So.
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
It always kills
I
my
do business
audio.
in this
That's why
area.
I normally rely on the stream to listen to stuff.
We're adventurers.
Yeah.
Catherine sent us to look
That's
into
another
a
reason why, like,
commission
I
here in
want
Vimara Village.
to get a microphone as well
So you
as
hear about that then?
what's it called?
You're not
Headphones.
the first, that's for sure.
Or like headphones with a
We've certainly
microphone
made a lot of trouble for you.
for my
all.
phone.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
Damn.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So these questions are going on then?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of it. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together.
That one isn't even out yet.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
it kind of sucks too because I'm not able to be like my what's it called
At least that's what everyone in the
positive
village
self
seems to
because I
think.
need to be quiet because
We've
my
all
sister's
exchanged what we
asleep.
know,
So
and that was the only
I'm like
logical
also like
conclusion.
slightly whispering.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person was he?
Yay. So yeah, that's why I
Young
sound so
guy,
monotone.
in
That's
his early
why I
20s
need to be
probably.
quiet.
Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right, thanks for the information.
Oh.
We're gonna go ask around some
What
more.
is he? Oh. Talk to somebody over there. Bitch. I'll just fly over. You don't underestimate my skills. Oh. That's a bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. Oh, talking to the old man now.
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance.
Leave this old man alone.
But
Shit.
I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That
No,
loss
he's
has
so
left me
sweet.
feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks, helping villagers navigate
him
difficult
alone.
moments in their lives.
To
Should have
anybody
been one of
wondering,
my
I'm
responsibilities.
on Discord call with Jose.
But he was
so
often the one
if I
rising
sound
to the
delusional,
occasion.
that's why.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Girl.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Well, Star, what do you think? There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. All of things are not adding up.
I don't think so, too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never
That
existed
would
to
make more
begin
sense.
with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. So Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Some could be what happened with Great Lord Rukadavada.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Oh, didn't even get to read.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching.
I'm sure
for a
we'll
missing
track him
villager.
down. We'll at least try our best. This
Yeah,
one.
no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
Lord.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. Anything to make this damn traveling quest shorter. Girl, are we about to get killed by her?
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's
Damn.
so full of memories.
A tree.
We used to
Really?
always sit
Never know.
together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky
A
or
Tuso.
stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never
Damn.
realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and
Wow, she's
growing
telling
up
us
in
her
the village
life
was
story.
so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it?
Oh, so she's not even from the village, huh?
When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal
Damn.
with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really? You know
I
exactly
used to
how
have
I
someone
feel?
like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me, and I would be happy to hear them out. Or hear me out.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested.
Does
as
nobody,
if the
like,
things I was
actually know his
describing
name?
were just as important to him as they were to me.
The missing
Ever since he
guy.
disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No,
Honestly,
none of those things
what if
matters
it's what's his
now.
face? Dainsleaf,
I
because
just really
in
want
the
to see him again.
what's it called?
Wow.
Because
You two must have
in
been
the
really
what's it
close.
called? In the live stream,
Did
he was in the
tell you anything
quest.
about himself?
So, what if he's them?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one
did
go
you say,
was
Jose?
when we were still together. come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
I'm
Well,
Batman.
time always seems
Yeah,
to
I
pass
don't know.
slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It's always the same time of day, and it never seems to pass. Time never seems to pass. There's hill trails. What the
Hey,
hell?
look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it?
Oh, the Abyss Mage?
The Abyss Order.
Oh wow, we're fighting them
We've
now.
been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
That's so cute. I know. Don't worry.
Bow your head.
Just give him some time. He's breaking the fucking shield. Oh, okay. Well, they're relaxed. Bitch, fuck you. There we go. There's more. Bye.
Emerge. Illusion shattered.
Listen, when all goes wrong, I switch to
Thank you
what's it
so
called?
much.
I switch to Ito.
I wasn't expecting.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the healing trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back
I'll say
and check
bye.
out the situation
Stop.
in Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something, that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Oh, now we're
Wait
walking
a
back.
second. The person... It's...
That person.
It's
Dainsleif.
Dainsleif!
Oh, Dainsleif is appearing now. Wow. Yeah, he just appeared.
Ah, it's you two.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Oh, friend of yours.
Well,
So never mind,
I'll
it's
leave
not
you all to it
Dainsleif.
then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Bye, girly pop. No, it's not.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it
Some
your
random
life's mission
bitch.
to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Damn.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you
Right.
not here for the same
The Ito
purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now.
Yeah,
There's
there is
something
something strange about this
strange
place.
about
Could
this place.
I? Wow.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse. Their plan could already be in motion.
Good morning,
So
Ari.
you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand,
For a while now.
I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying
Womp
to
womp.
accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
And also that you owe us
And you
many
shall have them.
answers.
I never intended to hide anything from
Oh.
you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You return to the Fur Village to... Oh my god, I can't even read that. God damn. It's too damn fast.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories.
The whole...
That is indeed
Bye.
quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely
That's
you have a
literally Dane's
simple
sleeve.
missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly...
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
No, bitch, in a manner of speaking, yeah, that bitch did betray me. The fuck?
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name
No.
is Vedderfolnir. The
Oh,
visionary
not the stream guy.
Vedderfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter, the foul
What the heck?
Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
There we go.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Smash. Sorry.
Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything's connected.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And
My
for
sibling
that,
came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of
Thank you for
course,
telling me.
as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the Eye, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed.
Oh, and it died again. That's
However,
so cute.
it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The Eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose
your
of
time.
the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is
Yeah, I
usually
apologize, but you're
followed
gonna have
by
to
a
wait for me
series
to
of
be able to
issues
catch up
with the ley
because I'm watching the stream
lines.
too, just so like, that I can hear what's happening. So. Okay.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get.
I'm
Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Oh, I guess we spent time resting too.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday.
My head's a
Well,
mess.
let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Bitch, where?
Can't catch me.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Bitch, why are you staying quiet? Hello?
Did something happen?
No.
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Memories of him?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Girl,
No, it wasn't a dream.
I can tell.
They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Oh, wow.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
What if the missing person is our
Do
brother?
something like that.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if somebody follows us? They go straight there and someone's on their tail. We can't just expose the eye's location. Maybe that's the reason why the abyss holder is implanting memory in the first place, to force them to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though I'm sure Dainsniff has already thought of the possibility, it seems like he might already have a plan. Either way,
Of course.
I hate reading. Anyway. Of course. Ooh.
Attaboy!
Hold on. Quick iron step. Bitch, come here.
Can't catch me.
Tell what?
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well,
I'll
let's
eat
go
them.
check to see if it's safe.
Traveler.
No.
Wait.
Oh my god. He's having his delusions take over. Oh my god.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Well, let's take a... So we just...
Hey, wait up!
Oh wow, blue fire. Oh my goodness. What's in here? Sir, what's in here? This is probably gonna be the only live stream of Genshin that I ever do because this is hell. Let me just say. I hate not being able to hear
This
shit.
will be a
Maybe if like I
productive
get like
partnership,
proper headset with a microphone to be able to hear what's happening on my phone too, then I will. But you know, for now, no.
Can't catch me.
I am. The fuck is happening? What is this? So I'm usually like constantly checking chat just in case somebody just says something. But thankfully, no. Okay. Let's continue. Bye. Oh, meow. Hey, bitches. Sit down.
Overruled.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed.
Here's the
over time.
mechanisms. Oh.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating
Yes,
the
we can.
mechanism
Let's
over
just,
there.
yeah. Bitch, how am I what? Huh? Oh. Oh my god. Ooh, there's a chest. Wait. Just 5, yeah. Oh, is this where it is? Oh, no.
Settle down.
Attaboy!
Bitch, get up. Oh my god. That's too
Shine
weird.
down.
Can't do that first. There we go. I touched the button, it's doing something. Oh, wow. 'Cause tonight won't be the night that I fall for. Oh. Girl, what the hell? What the fuck? What is this? Okay.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the
Dude,
mechanism.
what? Rotate device. Ah! Teehee. Yo, I'm too good at this game.
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Oh, another chest. 2 primo gems? Yeah, 2 primo gems. What the fuck? I assume it's here because, you know, it looks like it would be here, but I don't know.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not gonna lie, this bitch is majestic. Oh my god.
Be on your guard. I sense the
The presence of the abyss, so they were following us. Ghetto. Oh my god, who are you?
They're here!
Huh?
There is no escape. Transfixed.
Bye, this bitch is dying so fast.
Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Laid bare. There is no escape.
Everyone needs healing. Oh. Good the Lord. Ate that up. Yuck.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Oh my god, and he keeps
Dang,
being
what's wrong?
hurt by his memories.
Can you feel
there's a
that?
disturbance in the ley lines?
There's been a
Must be the
disturbance
work
in the
of
ley
the
lines.
Damn.
It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel
Why
it.
does he sound like so agitated?
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own.
The
Will you be
Abyss
alright?
Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing village. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Dane does have a point. But something feels off. What am I missing? Bitch, I don't fucking know. Good question, though. Oh, okay. Bye, bitch. Oh my god, is he about to fight? Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh. Is our brother coming in? What type of final boss shit is this? Oh, I'm clenching the fist. Is he flat? Oh my god. I feel so bad for you. It is our brother.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
That would be the only way to meet you, Damn.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Damn.
The Abyss Order's on the move.
Well, damn.
The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely
Weren't
calm.
they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
In the new world, the blade farewell to the shrouded sun.
At last,
They no longer need to dwell on the suffering, or even try to differentiate between various thoughts. Oh.
Such was the price they
Sorry.
paid.
Fuck you,
And
bitch.
thus,
Such
their
as the price they
souls
paid,
became
and thus their
cleansed,
souls became
pure.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
What was that sound just now?
There was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else. Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
Maybe it's Aether's voice.
Still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. I think it is Aether. I can't tell really.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, mine. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed
Yeah, no,
down,
that's not
Vimara
Aether.
Village should be safe at least.
I don't think it's Dane's sleep either,
Let's
though.
put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Hold on, let me grab the food. Like stamina food to make this easier for myself.
Grandpa Medea,
You're
is
what?
everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
Oh,
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
So they don't even remember. What the hell?
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Hi, Nigel.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Just as expected. Damn, what?
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old.
The fact that
and
you're
you
here
said he was
surprises
a
me.
kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Daisley mentioned about disturbance of the Leylands, oh my god, I can't read this whole shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord. If we really did.
I don't want to do
this
this.
person. No. Time travel is a.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the Leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Or
Dainsleif might
look
die.
for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last?
He's currently fighting our brother.
Time and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help
Girl.
us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager
Our brother has
to be a
found his
village
power
too.
back. The fact.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Oh my god.
All the memories seem to... No. If time was...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment
Hello,
in time
traveler.
rather than over a
Hi,
period
Paimon.
of time.
Hello. What the fuck? Hi, Paimon.
Dainslev had memory... No. The color of...
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep,
Oh my god,
that has to
flashbang.
be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Lord. Girl, now what type of cunty outfit is that?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just
That's
talks
a
like
granny?
that out of habit.
Oh no.
She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe
From afar it
have
looks
anything
cunty,
you
but I
want to
don't know.
share? It's okay if you don't.
Oh, it's
You-
pretty.
You could
Look
also
at from that.
just talk about what you think of me.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Whoa.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a
Why do you
very
look like
happy
an
life.
N-Stars character? I'm not gonna lie.
You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
Star Rail.
I'm
I said
sorry, Atosa.
I said
We'll have to continue this
N-Stars.
conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're...
Born into abject... You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met
I
you
just
before.
gassed. I'm being so for real.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But... I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Girl, where the hell is he taking me? What the hell? I can't read that shit. Girl. Oh. Whoa. Girl, where? No. This place is beautiful, though. I will not lie. Wow. Sir, can I live here? It's better than my teapot. Damn, every bitch and their mama's coming in this house. Shit. He's panting?
I suppose
Why are
could
you
call it
panting?
the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life. Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would never have guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this?
what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Damn.
No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean the loom of fate has already been completed.
Wait, what?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already. Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye. I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. in the face of everything they could be planning. I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us. I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Cutscene. What the hell?
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
What the fuck? Bitch, why are you here?
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Stop.
Well, how about a conversation?
What? What?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier
Bitch,
was
fuck
tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
Damn.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you.
Damn, that's so sad.
For some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
You're done.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
The Sea of Flowers at the end.
A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that
Those
as
are
a
people.
coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Wow. Wow.
Still so sleepy.
Oh, fuzzy, huh, Paimon, huh?
Head feels up. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but That's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory,
Yeah, I know. When
and
I
we
saw
saw
that, I was
guy
like
you called Curry
going
Bear.
insane. Like, okay, hi Paimon.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Damn, that's fucked.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
There
Vera,
it is.
you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything
You
good
need
or
to catch
bad,
up
I'd
because, what's
It's
it called?
just that,
Matlin is coming
The
soon.
village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly
And you
this
need to
one
get to
guy
work.
said it all came back to him.
Time's ticking.
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Well, actually,
Oh,
for me on
and
my
we
phone,
also
Genshin
remembered
like
his name.
keeps getting smaller and
Bear.
smaller.
Now, that's not a name you hear every day.
on my
Would've been helpful
phone,
if we
whenever like
remembered it sooner.
a new update comes out, it like loses gigabytes and goes back to being like 20.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
I find it hilarious how the stream quality like drops so bad to like Discord quality. I don't know when that
it's
happened,
you
but okay.
two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Damn. So Kari Bear and Atosa were dating.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back.
I love your flat, like,
Goodbye.
2D clothes, girl.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after
Babe girl,
your
I'm sorry to tell you, but he's not coming back.
conversation
He's
with
dead.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
That's so sweet. What the fuck? Oh. Damn. At least Dainsleeve is alive. So. You must get along with each other, the two of you. Well, hi, beautifuls, for whoever stayed here. And if you're watching from the future, fudge you for not coming. I'm obviously playing. This is probably the one and only Genshin stream that I will be doing because this was sufferable trying to keep up with the quest. Without being able to hear it real time and having to wait for stuff to happen. So, yeah. In the future, I might just, like, maybe do another one, but, like, once, like, I'm more prepared. What's it called? Consider giving a like, maybe subscribing. Of course, you don't have to. We have a Discord server and the link of every damn video that I have, so feel free to join if you want. That place is kind of dead, so I don't blame you if you don't come. What else? I think we're chill now, yeah. So, in honor of Nervulette, you guys should definitely subscribe.